Have you ever wanted to date a Minecraft mob? Say, take the Enderman, standing at 3 meters in stature. For the imperialists out there, that's 15 feet tall. Well, in this game, you can. There's this game called Lovecraft. It was made by this guy, and it's kind of a parody game. It's kind of a joke. It's also kind of not. And there's there's a bunch of different characters that are based off of Minecraft mobs, and it's like a dating show university thing. Look, let's just dive right in, because all right, gamers, welcome to Lovecraft. This is the weirdest video I think I'll ever have made. Sorry it's been so long. This has been a very busy semester. I'll explain more at the end of the video. I have a lot to talk about, but let's just get into the game. I just realized I did the whole intro without recording my webcam. Hi. It was a good intro. Okay, I'm not recording it again. Okay, also I have a challenge. I'm going to do a unique voice for every single character. That will totally end well. It's a letter. I have to click? Well, this is engaging gameplay. Official correspondence from Cubiversity? My brain read it as Cubiversity, but I think it's Cubiversity. We're delighted to personally invite you to our special program, the Crafting Club. It's like Minecraft. All that's left is for your signature to participate. Warmly, Jean? Who's Jean? And I have to use this? Oh my golly. Wait, shift is space. I'm confused. Oh, I'm confused. All right, I'm Pandemonia. Confirm. Finally, it's the first day at Cubiversity. This is gonna be so... I can already tell this is gonna be so stupid. Dude, what the hell? You've been accepted into the crafting club, and today, it's the day of the first meeting. I can't take myself seriously, no. The campus looks full of people, and there's some time before the event begins. Where would you like to go? Yard or class? Okay, so I can either meet these people. So there's a freaky old person. I think it's a villager. Wait, let me try to guess. Blaze, because that's the only fire creature. That's a warden. That's pretty obvious. That's a villager. That's also pretty obvious. Enderman? I don't know what that is. TNT on the... Okay, that's the creeper. Or that's the Ender Dragon, I assume. That the class president? Is that Jean? Wait. I'm pretty... Does the Ender Dragon, like, have a canon name? I'm pretty sure the Ender Dragon in Minecraft's name is canonically Jean. Am I wrong about that? Did I make that up? I think I'd rather get more bang for my buck. I think I'm gonna go to the yard, because I just want to meet more people. Like, if she's the club president, I'll meet her anyways. Oh my god, it's cherry blossom. As you're walking near the front entrance, you see a group of students. One of them approaches you. What does a creeper sound like? Oh my god! Oh, hey, you're the new member of the crafting club, right? Hell yeah, I am. I'm still at my dorm. That means people can hear me. Nice to meet you. I'm Chrissy. I'm kind of new around here too. Thanks, Chrissy. She brings her hands towards you. High five. She seems like takes Adderall and she doesn't have ADHD. So let's do... Oh, sorry, did I just like hit you? You weren't expecting that? Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to do the voice. Well, it's nice to meet... It's nice to meet you, Pandemonia. It seems we're classmates, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. How do you know? I'll just say yeah. Nice. See you in class then. Yeah, bye. As she leaves, you faintly hear her talk to her. Okay, so she's schizo. Heck yeah, Chrissy. You nailed that. You hear someone rapidly approaching from behind you. Dude, put on a shirt. I don't know who drew this, but I love it. I love the style. I love everything about it. Yo, the aquarium got a new fish, eh? I'm Jerry. Coolest guy around. Nice to meet you. What's your name, friend? Okay, so this guy doesn't know my name. How did the other person know? It's fine. What a fantastic name, my friend. I'm honored to be the first one to welcome you with open arms. So Jerry the villager, Andy the Enderman? You better be 15 feet tall. All I'm saying. Jerry. Could you please stop shouting? I can't even hear my thoughts. Wait, maybe that could be a good thing. What the fuck? What if my mom watches this video? Let me introduce you to my other good friend, our new recruit. And he looks at you puzzled. Jerry, you just met this person. And you should have already known the name was Pandemonia. We were told to New recruit was coming at the last meeting. Dude, I kind of wish I talked to the. I kind of wish I just talked to the leader, because this is so many voices. I must have drifted away during that announcement, my friend. Such is the life of a guy like me. Whatever, dude. Sorry, that was your first impression of the club? No, my first impression was not that. I suppose we gotta get to know each other. Or something. Whatever. Name's Andy. But I guess you figured that out already. Yeah, from the little box, it says your name in the... You see there's like a box. Oh my fuck. Wally? The fuck does Wally sound like?
Wally. Annie, you want some cookies? I just got them out of the oven. Jungle chips and cherries. One of your favorites.
Yeah, I don't care. I actually don't want to talk to any of you anymore.
Don't embarrass me in front of the new recruit. But thanks.
Dude, why is he blushing? Bro, I haven't said anything. You guys are just talking over me.
Oh, hi. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. I'm Wally. You want a cookie?
Sure, dude. Give the cookie a bite. It's delicious. Fuck. Yeah. I wish I talked to Gene.
You look like you enjoyed it. Now watch out.
Was this 5? I think this is number 5. A flaming girl crashes into you as she's running towards the building. Maybe I think I should start putting on accents so that I can differentiate the voices. I'm gonna how many characters are there? There was like 4 different groups of 5. There's no way I'm not forgetting all of them. She kind of reminds me of Karlak. What does Karlak sound like? I'm so sorry. I was late, so I tried to run as fast as I could. Wait a second. Are you new? Okay, I don't know what voice that was. You must be Pandemonia. I was kind of Australian. I'm Blair, sport club representative. Wow, nice to. Why did my game unfull screen? Hope you're having a blast. Wait, is it like because you shoot balls? No, you shoot fire. See you in class, don't be late. Oh, bye. They all turn in the entrance. Make the right order to class. Maybe I should go to class. Well, yes. Oh, so I get to talk to her anyway. Holy trap doors. Look at that. There's a sapling, and there's... That doesn't exist in Minecraft. I don't know what that is. Click clack. The scuffing sound of heels approaches, and everyone except you takes their place. Oh.
Is everyone present? You must be the new student, right? I'm Jean, head of the crafting club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Pandemonia.
She turns to the class.
Attention, everyone. This is Pandemonia, our newest member. This year, I'm proposing a special group project to celebrate this new addition. A chance for you all to demonstrate your skills and...
Jean turns to you, her eyes narrowing slightly. Testing you? I played as Sims. What is happening? I just realized everything about this character. I don't even have any words left. They were taken away from me with Chrissy and Blair.
And for our newcomer to learn what each of you are truly capable of.
I don't remember what she's saying, so...
So listen close, Pandemonia. This is how your initiation project will work. You will choose 5 members from this class, which includes me. Over the next week, you will observe them, work with them, and understand their creative process. During this time, you will narrow the group down to just you and one of them.
So here's the dating show aspect, I guess. I don't know. I've been recording for 14 minutes.
Let's say you'll take the first day to get to know everyone. But starting on Tuesday, you'll be eliminating members from the group. And one by one, you'll find your final project partner. And the 2 of you will create a joint project to the club. The theme? That's up to you to surprise me.
So what happens to the rest of the people? Do they just team off? Like, why do I get, like... Why am I, like, the head honcho?
This doesn't make very much sense. I trust you'll take it seriously. And remember, in this club, rules are not suggestions. Everyone you don't pick today will be working on different assignments. So you won't be hearing from them this week. And everyone who will be eliminated will be putting their project idea on pause until next week.
Oh, so it's like once a week type of shindig. So no hard feelings. Wait, what?
So no hard feelings, they'll have their chance. Okay, now please choose 5 candidates.
Okay, well... Hey, there's this guy's. Ooh. Woo. Professional player of volleyball. He's a professional anything ball player. Well, we're crafting, not balling. Oh my god. Why are these guys... Oh, so there's replayability. Okay. I'll choose you. I'll choose you because I didn't talk to you. What, I choose 2 more? I don't want to voice either of these guys, but I don't think I have a choice. I guess I'll choose you. Soft on the outside, but soft on the inside? That's TMI. Yeah, I feel like everybody loves Jerry, but I don't. Bye.
Oh, thanks for picking me. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
It's gonna be awesome to work with you. Well, I knew you'd have that spark right away.
Well, that's unexpected.
I thought I'd leave a worse impression. My throat's starting to hurt, man. I shouldn't have chosen Andy and Wally, because that's not good for me.
Ow! Thanks for picking me, Pandemonia. Can't wait to bake something. Very well then. I've seen you chosen properly. From now on, I want you to get to know your group, and me included, and focus on the project. On Sunday, you and your project partner will be running a presentation together, and me and the rest of the project group will be evaluating it, impartially, of course. You are all dismissed. I expect great
Whatever. Phew. That was quite a handful. Today's been a long day. Better head home and rest now. Especially project week done. Time to get to know my group. Let's use around. I want to talk to her because I didn't really talk to her on the first day. And if I have another option, I'll talk to that guy. I hope I don't have to talk to them all, to be honest. But I probably do. Hello, you. I don't remember what your name is.
There you are. I was beginning to think you had second thoughts. Well, no, here you are, right on time. Just as I expected. There's an elegance to the way the plants here reach for the light, don't you think?
No.
The club sometimes comes here for inspiration. Thought that nature is an incredible designer. In any case, by the way, I'm pleased you accepted my invitation to the club.
I don't make them lightly, you know. Well, trust me. I'm honored.
Ha! Modest too.
Yeah.
That's dangerously charming. But don't sell yourself short. I have a nose for potential. You stood out even before you spoke.
Hell yeah. Don't show anyone my Sims videos, and it might stay that way.
There's a certain spark in your eyes. Curiosity, perhaps, or ambition. I find that kind of thing irresistible. I look forward to seeing what you'll do with this opportunity. Don't disappoint me. I'd hate to be wrong about you. Oh, I shall warn you. The crafting club is a sanctuary for precision, dedication, and style. Some call me strict, but others call me dramatic.
I don't know what that was, I'm sorry.
I prefer uncompromising. Don't worry. If you stay on my good side, you'll find I'm exceptionally rewarding.
I don't like the, insinuation. Hi, Jean. I guess we're going Australian now. I can't shake that. Have you seen my beach volleyball set?
Yes, Blair.
It's in the confiscated item box. Why is it confiscated? Well, I didn't play inside the school.
I admire your commitments, but you forgot your bowl in the hallway, and it was covered in sand. Please clean it before bringing it inside. I've taken care of it for you this time. Go get it.
Oh, thanks, Jean. You're the best. It's more like New Zealand, I think.
See what I mean? Do not take Blair as a role model. She's very diligent with sports rules, just not with the clubs. Anyway, I wanted to hear this from you. How do you intend to approach our challenge?
I know what she would like. She'd like this option. Because this one is flexibility, like to do things my own way. I personally don't just like jig with diet, because, like, I'm good. There's like 5 people working on this thing, so I know that I'm not gonna get my own way. I might get like 1/5, or if the other people are slackers, like 1/2 of my own way. So I guess structure.
Oh, a rare gem indeed. I think we'll get along. Perhaps you really do belong here. I want to see how you perform under pressure. I expect you to set an example for the others, or at least not to disappoint me. As I like to say, there's elegance in every rule, and beauty in every boundary. Let's see if you can order into something extraordinary during this week. Now go on, acquaintance yourself with the space. I'll be watching closely.
Jean elegantly steps away. Kind of like Blair, but that's mostly just because I like doing her voice. Well, my voice has had some rest and respite, so let's just cook it. Let's talk to this dude. Wally the Warden. It's alliterative.
Oh, hey, Pandemonia, thanks for picking me for the project.
Dude, he sounds like Sans when I click listen to this.
I was just making my way to the kitchen to, check on my sourdough. Gets a little dramatic if I skip a day. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I do bakery.
What's going on with these voices? What do you mean? That's like such a schizo thing to say. Is this game mocking me? I don't think I could ever maintain sourdough. Nah, I'm a committer. I actually have gotten into baking a little. Like, I'm not very good, but I made pizza dough from scratch, which I get it. It's not very hard, but it worked. I cold fermented that shit. So I was always pretty interested in bakery.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Baking your sourdough was tough, but really rewarding. And there's something magical about watching things grow. Anyway, I think it's time to make some great
Well, he's a contender, that's for sure.
You know, I'm not the best at first impressions.
Yeah, because you were hurting my throat.
And he says I sound like a glitchy NPC when I talk to new people.
Dude, I feel like the game's attacking me specifically.
Do I sound like a glitchy NPC?
Wait, did he go from behind to in front of the black box? Okay, these voices are really worrying me. I don't know what the voices are talking about. So, and I only had one cookie, so cookies is sarcastic. Not sarcastic, it's hyperbolic. I'm just gonna say you're doing pretty good.
Oh, thank you. I always worry I'm coming off too awkward, but that means a lot. Maybe I'm not so bad at this after all. I'd love to cook with someone like you one day. I've been experimenting a bit lately.
Dude, I'm gonna need water. How much longer is the scene?
I'm gonna savory scone, or maybe some cheesy herb muffins next time. I should go now, or the dough will get mad at me. But hey, welcome to the crafting club. If you ever need a snack, check this guy out.
I like Wally. He's chill. I don't like her, but I kind of like her. Let's go talk to her. Oh, look out. Sorry, I didn't mean to almost tackle you. I wouldn't mind. Kinda speed through places when I get excited. Pretty easy to guess. What? This is my favourite spot on campus. How many matches lost in 1 year? It's so exciting to think about. Okay, I don't really care. You're just sports. I don't care. Oh yeah, I'll figure there's no place better than there's no better place to do a presentation this weekend. Well, yesterday was a big one, right? The Fist Crafting Club meeting. Oh, I seriously love it here. This club's full of weirdos in the best way. Hey, wanna jog to the club room together? What do you say? I mean, sure. Nice, let's make it a race. Kidding, mostly. I mean, I wouldn't mind judge either way, but wanna start bouncing to the place if we go too slow? You and Blair start your jog. Sleep wasn't that bad. I can't take this seriously. You don't need my energy. You just need to start. You know what counts? Well, I jog, so, you know, you can, like, come off your high horse a little bit. The more, then your body kind of asks for more. I swear, move your legs, moves your brain too. Plus, it's way cheaper than therapy. Guys? This game made me laugh. Are you always this energetic? Oh, sorry. Pretty much. I don't really do still. I'm sorry. I think I peed on your head because it kind of went out. What? Is it a bad thing? I'll get twitchy if I'm not doing something every 5 seconds. I just need to stretch out, you know? Anyways, it's awesome that you joined. The club's got a lot going on, but I can't wait to see what kind of stuff you're into. Anyways, I should probably burn off the rest of this energy. See you tomorrow. Hot shot. That's not my name. I don't really want to speak to either of these people. So, I guess we're doing this. Talking, getting to know each other, or whatever. Well, I'm here now, so hi. This is where normal people play sports, and I guess try not to get hit by flying object. I kind of forgot what voice I was doing with this guy. I used to sit out here with my laptop until the sun glare made me rage quit. I need a drink. Dude, I need a drink. These guy voices hurt me. At least the grass is comfy. Good for existential crises. But yeah. Let's just skip past the banter. Oh, I just didn't want to talk to you, but he liked that. I guess he doesn't want to be talked to either. Maybe we should just not talk to each other together separately. I think if I wanted to eliminate one person right now, I think it's Andy. I'm sorry, Andy. Yeah, seriously, rip the band-aid. Wait, hold up. You're nervous too, aren't you? I guess that kind of puts me at ease. Honestly, I thought I'd be the only one freaking out. What do people even say in these situations? Do we just let our favorite colors or something? I guess. What are you into? Like hobbies or whatever? I play video games. Shocking. I know. Gamer guy with a sarcastic attitude. Real original. I'm also trying to learn how to code. Kinda suck at it, but whatever. Well, that's awesome, but try not to make that your job. Being a computer science major would be really stupid. Sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. That's just being an asshole. Yeah, I'll play your game. You would? Yeah, sure, buddy. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not even halfway done or anything. I mean, it's mostly just sketches and broken code. But still, Thanks, I guess. Maybe I'll show you the prototype or sometime. Just don't judge the variable names or whatever. Or the placeholder art. The fact that the main... I don't care, dude. I'm sorry. Actually, maybe just pretend it's all intentional. Well, this was as painful as I expected. Mostly. Don't get the wrong idea. Still not great at people stuff. But I guess this could work. Maybe. See you around or not. Whatever. Do I get to talk to her? Because it's like nighttime. I do get to talk to her.
Oh, hey, Pandemonia. The classroom feels so serious. I always wonder I'll say something weird in front of everyone and they'll stare. But if you're here, it's not so scary.
Maybe you should put on like a hoodie. For no reason whatsoever, but it's just a bit unprofessional if we're supposedly in university. Cubiversity.
You know, I'm really glad you picked me for the crafting project. I was a bit nervous, but I'm excited to work with you.
Just don't make it weird, dude. The options are either be a normal person or just be an asshole. Like, I'm just gonna be a normal person.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a normal person. Wait, I'm a normal person.
That makes me so happy. I'll do my best, I promise. So, do you watch any shows?
She's gonna be like, TV show, movie, anime. I guessed it. I watch, well, I watched Attack on Titan. I like the first couple seasons, but this might be a hot take. Probably is. It's a hot take among my friends. I didn't really like the later couple seasons. I watched Fearman. I enjoyed it. I watched SAO. I enjoyed it, like, because it was really funny. And what I enjoyed SAO abridged more. Watched, was it Plastic Memories or something?
I just think they're really neat. My favorite one is Solo Kaisening. But my villain, oh, that's probably My Hero Academia. My Hero, yeah. That's an anime, right? With, like, the guy with the green eyes and green hair. Damn, am I oversharing again?
I enjoyed Attack on Giants. Yeah, I enjoyed the first couple seasons, but...
Oh, you did? That's awesome. I mean, sorry, just got a little excited there. Attack on Giants is such a classic, right? You watched the whole thing? I cried so much at the ending. Sorry, I'm rambling again. I'm just really happy when someone likes the same things as me. Maybe we could watch an episode together sometime. Only if you want to, of course. It was nice to meet you. I have to go home now. Get a ticket for Cosmicon. Sorry. I hope I'll have a great time crafting something. Bye.
I don't hate her, but she's probably like bottom too. But I don't like Andy more. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'm exhausted. Not well. My voice is strained. Guess it's time to head home now. I guess. But it's probably good. Some good. What the? But I also have to eliminate someone at the end of the day. That'll be no. It'll be Andy. Sorry, spoilers. I don't want Andy around me. It makes me depressed. Like, I think actually, I don't know. I think Chrissy and this person are kind of tied. She's got more aura though. She's just kind of like, she just seems kind of generic, like anime. You like other things in anime? As this guy likes baking. And he likes schizophrenia or whatever, talking about the voices. Do I just go in the same order as last time? I'll just go in the same order as last time.
Hello again, new recruit. I apologize for being a bit direct like yesterday. It's a part of my nature to be a little strict. This old cherry tree. Our dignified presence on campus. Did you know it's over 100 years old? Older than most of the buildings here. I often come here to stargaze with members from the club. The shadows that cast at sunset are particularly exquisite. But I digress. Have you gotten a chance to try out the telescope at the crafting club? I think it's just beautiful to observe the night sky with it and pick out all the constellations. And not to brag, but I'm built it myself.
You built a telescope yourself? I guess in Minecraft it's not that hard. That's really impressive. I'll say that's really impressive.
Darling, I appreciate the flattery. But this is not about me, is it? It's about the beauty we could observe with it.
Okay, she didn't like that? Well, fuck you. I was just complimenting you.
There's something humbling about it, isn't there? You realize how small we are and how much beauty we can perceive. Sometimes I wonder if the stars look back at us, curious about our little dramas of our club.
I'm losing the voice.
I find it comforting, knowing that even the brightest stars is just one among millions.
Well, more like a gazillion.
It puts things in perspective. I often spend hours stargazing there, long after everyone else has left. The silence becomes velvet, and the stars speak softly in a language older than time. It's there, beneath their gaze, that my finest ideas emerge. designs, melodies, entire choreographies of color and form. They arrive like comets in the night sky.
That's cool. I'll be, look, that's just picking up for the fact that I complimented her last time, but she likes being complimented this time.
What do you know? Careful. Under the stars I become quite philosophical. Some say inspiration is divine. I say it's instinctual. A kind of ancestral magic pulsing in my bones. Dragons feel it more strongly, of course, because I'm a dragon, because of the scales on my face and my big teeth. The theme for your project, have you given it any thought? Try not to chase perfection, but resonance. What stirs something in your chest? Even if it makes no sense at first, try giving it a thought and choose wisely. The stars are generous muses, but they've no patience for dithering.
Hi, Miss Jean. Hi, Pandemonium.
Oh my god.
Ollie, what a pleasant surprise. How can I assist you?
I just finished some coffee flavoring pastries for the cafeteria. Would you like the taste test?
Oh, that would be my pleasure.
Pandemonium, please take some too.
Did you use butter?
No, I went with margarine. You said you like them that way.
I'm very pleased with the results, Wally. You have a bright future ahead of yourself as a baker or a chef. Whatever you choose, I'll be a recurring customer.
Thank you. Left more in the kitchen if you like.
I'll come check them out too. But you can go first.
Alright. Nice to see you, Pandemonium.
Well then, I do believe
We would do either way.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Darling. Let's talk to this guy next. I just want him gone. Hey. Didn't think you'd come talk to me again. Look, if it wasn't forced upon me, I wouldn't.
Honestly, thought I scared you off day one.
Dude, you're not that special.
Is your
Shut the fuck up.
just really bored? Hate this class, to be honest.
It's not a class, it's a club, and you joined it.
Not great at group projects. Questionable Wi-Fi. Always pick the seat near the back, near the outlet. Priorities, right? So, random question. What do you do when you're stuck?
I asked my steps.
I've been trying to write a story for this game. It's an idea I've had forever, but every time I open the dock, it's just my brain goes blank.
Maybe the idea isn't that good. Just take a break. That was the most basic ass advice ever, dude. You have like the personality of a walrus, but like a dead walrus that I'm eating actively, cooked by like a 40-year-old who's not even that good at cooking.
I've been staring at the same dumb file for 3 nights straight. Kind of annoying with how reasonable.
Dude, I'm just clicking the normal person option.
Guess sometimes you just need to unplug and plug it back in. Apologies, dears. I was just passing by. Hey, Jean. Wait, I want to ask. What gives you motivation to be you? Oh, it's my voluptuous
Music taste.
I know to stir in my soul, note after note. And if that's not enough, I gaze at the immensity of the universe. It speaks to my
Dragon magic.
whispering wise words. Sounds interesting. Philosophical. Don't know if it's stuff I could do. Just keep worrying about the future. Interesting. I'd say take it one step at a time. Focus on the only now. It's the only thing that works you can control anyways.
I don't think I read that at all correctly.
For example, I advise you focus solely on the crafting project this week. A focused mind is a clear one. Sure. Thanks, I'll think about it. I need to go now. Good luck, both of you. Oh, she's so naturally confident.
I can think of 2 reasons. I'm sorry. I'm being like rude, crass even, objectifying, in a way unbecoming of someone who respects people. But
Hey, what were we saying?
oh, nothing about objectifying our club president.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, weird. I have all these things I want to make. Stories, characters, make.
Okay, you have ADHD. Okay, everybody does these days. You have microplastics too. You'll get cancer at the age of 30.
I could even play my game.
Probably no one.
Sometimes I think I'm just copying other stuff.
Well, that's how everybody does it. First comes in the details. I mean, that's literally true.
Yeah, but where's the line between inspiration and crime? Ugh, this is giving me another headache. Maybe I should just stop overthinking everything.
Yeah, maybe you should stop talking to me.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Wally, aren't I?
I don't really talk to people about this stuff. It's kind of embarrassing, but that's something. Maybe you're growing on me, like a weird fungus. Damn, that came out so wrong.
Dude, look, maybe Blair. I think Blair, because Blair's kind of uninteresting. She's kind of just, like, I love Karlak. I love, like, the muscle mommy type vibe. But she was just sports. So, you know what? If Blair doesn't add anything that isn't just sports, I think she's going. You know, I'll talk to Blair next. Yeah, bye. Blair. Blair the Blaze. Okay, Blair. You're next. Hi. Just looking for you. Just finishing my morning jog. This. Always carry some hot peppers with me. Use them as a snack while running. But she turns blue. Just like Carlac when spicy stuff keeps me energized. What about you? How do you eat spicy food? Oh, I love spicy. I love spicy food. It's alright. It's just a flavor, to be honest. But I do like really spicy salt, so... Oh, why am I thinking about this so much? This is love grab. My dad makes this insanely spicy sauce with chili peppers and peel lava. Gotta try someday. And I think I'll die. Alright, I was thinking I'm the captain of the volleyball team B here at Cubaversity. And we've got this match scheduled on Sunday. I'd like to come play sometime. Best. Awesome. That's all I need. I love it, I promise. Okay, you are literally just sports. Literally just sports. Literally. I want to see if you're competitive or anything. Just a bunch of fun. I'm getting a little sweaty. Is it wrong that bumps her up in my books? Plus you get to see me in action. Okay. Let me teach you my signature serve. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. At first. Well, you're on the roster now. And if you get nervous, just stick close to... I'm sorry, but Andy's going. I'm simple. I'm simple in the things that I want. Promise I won't get you hit behind the you know, we could make something for the occasion. Let's keep that in mind. We'll make the decision tomorrow. Oh, so I have to keep her. I'm definitely keeping her because we're making a decision tomorrow. Fuck Andy, he didn't give me anything. Or maybe I get rid of Wally just because my throat hurts. Oh, there's also Chrissy, who is just anime. I'm gonna talk to Wally last.
How are you doing, Pandemonia? I'm fine. Just a little nervous is all. But I'm fine, really. The greenhouse, it smells so nice. And these flowers. I wish I could grow something as pretty. But I usually just overwater everything.
I actually like how they... Like, as just like an artistic perspective, I really like how they did like this face. Wait, if you click, then she talks. But if you spam, I have like a triple click button.
What would you like to make? The crafting club, of course.
I know anime fans like dressing like their character. I actually have been really wanting to get into cosplay.
OMG. Like, for real? I think it's a wonderful idea. You're so...
I think these voices are getting to me.
You're so cool, Pandemonia.
Yeah.
If you want to have some experience in the field...
You have rich parents that'll pay for it too. No, yeah, you're playing... I don't know any anime. I already said I do.
I was thinking Sailor Boom.
I've not seen that.
Can I talk to you about her?
Yeah, sure.
It's a famous anime about Team Magical Warriors.
Yeah. I seen She-Ra, the new one. Why is she moving to the left? She's like, every time she talks, she goes...
She's like, can I talk to you about this show?
It's really cool.
They fight evil forces to protect from this big meanie called the Steel Mouse and... Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much again. My bad. Maybe it's enough for today. See you tomorrow, Pandemonia. Bye.
Yeah, Andy's going. Fuck Andy. Love Wally, though. I love him.
Pandemonia. You came.
How did he know?
The grass here always smells so fresh after the rain. I like to sit and watch little bugs do their thing. It's peaceful, like a green blanket for your thoughts. So, I've been thinking about our project.
Dude, he got really close. Like, it was kind of like sensual.
At first, I dreamed about making a big structure of bread.
Well, it's not a block, so it'll be hard to do.
Or maybe a castle with baguettes.
Okay, dude, you need... Okay, this guy's just bread.
I like little breadstick fences. Sounds fun in my head, but what if it's too much food?
We should go big.
Oh, sorry. I was just, thinking aloud. I don't think we should actually bake that much.
Yeah, probably.
A single bite says more than a tower of two.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
Let's invent something or surprises or some new recipe. Something that makes people pause. Because it's oddly perfect. Like ham, hazelnut, choco cream.
What am I... Okay, this guy's also kind of terrible, but I hate Andy more.
What flavors do you love? I think our project should be something you enjoy.
We could ask those friends living in your head. You know what? I'm gonna stoke the flames of schizophrenia. Okay, that felt like bullying. I'm sorry.
You don't want to mention them like that. They get kind of mad when I think about them. Can we talk about something else for the project? I'll take a look at my old recipe tonight. There's probably something in there we can combine, or I don't know. Make it weird in a good way. I'll write it tomorrow. We can figure it out together. Oh, hey, Chrissy.
Oh my god. Switching between these two people, they're like two different parts of my throat.
Oh, hi, Wally. Hi, Pandemonia.
Sorry to bother you, but what's your favorite weird combo in food?
Savory or sweet?
Both.
Let's see. Oh, I once had a cat, nigiri, and it was surprisingly...
Okay, nigiri's food. Kit Kat. Okay.
Not the last cause... Okay.
Jesus Christ. She does cosplaying and can. So that makes me think she's rich, which I'm not going to ignore.
And they taste like weird soup. I don't know how to describe them, but they were good.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. I'll go now then.
Yeah, me too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, time to go home. That was wonderful. Do you still have to eliminate first? Okay, yeah, it's not hard. Fuck you.
Oh, he's sad. When I click on him, he's sad. No, they're all sad.
She's pissed. I kind of like that vibe of being pissed off and not sad. I hate this, but I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Goodbye, little guy. I'll give you a little head pat first. Bye. So I'm out, huh? Well, that's weirdly bittersweet. I mean, I didn't think I'd get this far anyway. Still glad we got to work together. I mean, it's a once a week thing. We can see each other next week. Because they're not making it worse. Making it kind of fun. Maybe I'll leave a good review when I finally publish it. This is where I log off. Yeah, this guy's just video games. Like, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of just video games. Although I've been spending a lot of time this last semester playing D&D. See you later in the next Okay, that was the dorkiest shit I ever heard. I'm now glad he's gone. Am I going to play the entire week in this one episode? Yeah. You know, YouTube doesn't do good with Let's Plays anymore. Alright, I think we're supposed to put ideas for what we want to craft with each person. I have to eliminate someone at the end again. I like the cosplay idea. I think that's fun. The bread guy, I don't really care about. Because, like, he's just bread. Like, yeah, I eliminated the last guy because he's just video games. So I think my Bonnetti were a sports girl, but she just kind of wins me over just with, like, the way she is. One bread guy, but who knows, maybe sports, we'll do sports go first, see if she comes up with a good idea. And I think I want to visit her at night, because she was always talking about how shit at night was cool, or whatever. Hi, there you are. I used to climb this tree all the time as a kid, got a scar to prove it. Still feels like the best place to catch my breath after a run. Okay, that's definitely more New Zealand. You listen close. You can hear the leaves cheering you on. Oh, about what we said yesterday. I was doing some hill sprints and thought, what if we crafted a... Not just any ball. Like something really personalised for the team. Something that means something. That's really lame, right? Oh, I knew you get it. Yeah, I get it. I want to, like, reflect our energy, you know? I'm imagining, like, patterns that tell a story. Like I guess it's kind of interesting. Like, like, almost like, you know, those fucking old vases or whatever where you spin it and it does, like, shows, like, a story. I feel like I'm just, like... The other guy suggested a bread tower. This is better than the bread tower. Materials that respond to impact. Like... tungsten. You throw it at a dude and he dies. Maybe it even glows when you hit it hard enough. I don't know how you would do that. How would you... I guess you could get like a heat reactive material because the kinetic energy would turn to thermal energy. That sounds ambitious, Simon. This is gonna be, if I say that, it's gonna hurt real bad when I get rid of her, but whatever. Well, awesome. You can make something fiery. Yeah, that seems like all about you, to be honest. So for the person whose project isn't all about them, well, I guess they're all kind of all about themselves. Well, actually, because like cosplay girl, I know. I'm gonna talk to Wally next and see if he's better than this. I can already picture everyone when they see it. But even Lakeisha will be impressed for once. I'm so pumped. I'm not even sleep tonight just thinking about it. Thanks for being as hyped as I am. Seriously, this wouldn't be half as fun without you. You just make me feel bad.
Hey Blair, sorry to bother.
No, now you bother at all, Gail. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Oh, you're here too, Pandemonia. Hi, I just wanted to ask you something. If you gave a chance to the
Anime I suggested. You mean a hockey? Usually. Your protagonist was such a good middle blocker. Well, at least she's like empathetical. Is that a word? And she can like more than just volleyball. She can like anime about volleyball. Character development. Why did they make the Blaze character the volleyball?
Oh, my favorite character is the black-haired setter.
We should do group cosplay. I don't even have to eliminate everyone for that. You're a genius. Okay, she's kind of cool to be honest, because she's like into other ideas. Okay, it's my team to cosplay them. You and Chrissy could be the coaches.
Really? Don't you think cosplay would be embarrassing?
Don't be silly, Chrissy. It looks so fun. Plus, I'd never get embarrassed. I'd love to do it with you. I'm losing my mind. Dude, she has the lesbian eyebrow slit.
Oh, it's almost time for a new episode of One Kick Guy. I have to go.
These are our kind of friends. I kind of like their vibe together. She made all a ball. We could add some cool patterns like lightning bolts or flames or something. That screams Blair's team. I completely forgot to do the voice. Aaron, maybe we can stitch our initials on it somewhere. Our good our initials, even though it's Blair's team with Blair's goddamn ball. I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. This is gonna be like the highlight of the season, I swear. Got time to design it. I'll just set up some test throws if you'll help with the build. Deal? Bring some protein, but I'm good. They taste like ass. Trying to build up some mass. Mass. More strength means better jumps. Alright, let's move on to somebody else. Wally, because I think you're going next. I think my bottom two is this person, because she hasn't really said anything. Like, her personality. Well, no, she said, like, about inspiration, and she goes, darling. I kind of just like doing her voice. I really don't like doing this guy's voice, because every time I do, I hurt. Physically painful. He's calling me Muffin.
Hi, Muffin. Oh, sorry, that's a nickname in my family. Got a little thing used to it sometimes. You know, I'm not great at sports. I love cheering people on. Sometimes I bring cookies for the players. The echo here makes the after sound extra happy.
Dude, he's kind of sweet, though.
Oh, here, I saved you a stool. It's the comfy one. Well, I mean...
Oh my god. As comfy as a stool gets.
I've tried combos like sweet potato and coconut, but I feel I'm just messing around. Any ideas?
I'm just gonna ask the voices for their opinions. Maybe we're missing the emotion behind it. Yeah.
It's true.
I don't even remember what he said, but sure.
Got so caught up in the flavor. Only the flavor. But that's not enough, is it? I forgot about the most important ingredient. Love. Maybe we need to start from memories instead. Kind that warms you up from the inside.
Oh, fuck me.
Hi, Jean. Miss Jean, sorry to bother you.
What idea? You could just call me Jean, but almost the same age.
I'm sorry, Miss Jean. Anyways, what's your favorite memory related to food?
What a marvelous question. Let me think about it ponderously.
I deeply treasure the memory of a picnic I had during my exchange year. It was in Levenfield with some close friends, Burgess and Champagne Madeleines. A beautiful sunset painted with fuck me.
That's so beautiful. I feel like crying of joy just from the description. Thanks for sharing it with us, Miss Jean.
No problem, Wally. And if you don't mind, I'd like to grab something from the local bakery now. Thinking about that afternoon just made me so hungry. My mouth is already watering as in anticipation. Have a good time working on your project.
Bye.
What is your favorite memory?
Oh, mine? Let me think. When I grew up, it was cold, winter, kind of echoey.
You come from a cave. The Underdark. The Underdark. Down under. Maybe he should have the Australian accent because he's from down under.
And every Sunday morning, my mom made pancakes. Just to smell them felt like sunlight on my face. They shut everything else up, you know?
No. Dude, the voice is like bacon, dude. I don't even know what fucking voices he's talking about. This is just bullying. Half of the freaking voice options of this dude is just bullying. Yeah. My dad made bacon. My dad's actually a mediocre cook.
And so cute. Love little family rituals. They stick more with you than most things. And bacon and eggs sound good. I have like an idea. What if we made maple syrup cupcake? Like some crunchy bacon on top.
Maple syrup cupcake. That sounds too sweet for me. I'm not a very big fan of sweet things.
We should look for a plant-based alternative.
Fucking shut up.
Let's meet tomorrow. I'll bring samples to taste.
She might not be here tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna wait until the very end to talk with her, because it'll be like night time, because she likes the nighttime. Yep, hi Chrissy. Chrissy, the creeper. Holy shit, it's a little...
Hello, Pandemonia. How are you doing? I hope you had a
wonderful day. I think she's the only person who said that. I don't know. I think my bottom right now are Blair, despite everything. Like, I think I need to get over my car. She isn't really anything. The view from here is always so cool. It's like those dramatic anime confession scenes. Not that I'm confessing anything. I just like the breeze. Anyways, yesterday we talked about cosplay, you know? I've been actually wearing part of the cosplay already. Where? Because I think I can see everything. The outfit is inspired by her. So, what's your plan? You tell me. You're the one getting the costume. Or are you missing something for your Sailor Boom? I think I'd rather ask that. Because the other one is like, aren't you doing everything? And it's like, no, this is a group project. Actually, yes. Thanks for asking. I want to buy the scepter she uses on Decovo. It's the website I use for all my cosplays, but it's kind of plasticky. Plus, I don't think it would arrive on time. Basically, it's a magic wand, green base, and... What does that have to do with creepers? Okay, I've yet to see her explode. Shouldn't be too heavy. I'm not very strong. In the anime, the small bomb in the center rotate. I found the bomb. Maybe we can do it too? We can definitely try. Oh, MG Pandemonium is so cool. I like her because she hella glazes me. You're my savior. Try not to... Okay. We're back on the blowing up. I was like, where's the blowing up? I found it. That tends to happen sometimes. I'll buy all the materials to repay you. I'm happy that I can have my scepter at the con. See, she's rich as fuck. That's why I'm going with it. You know, Sailor Boom has been my role model for years. She's always been my dream cosplay. I'm glad it's slowly coming to life. And maybe afterward, we could take a photo together. I mean, only if you want to. Oh. Dude, I can't scream. My voice is wrecked from Wally. Eek. That was too much, I'm sorry. Chrissy runs away looking very flustered. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. Let's go talk to, frickin' dragon bitch. Sorry, that was demeaning. Punctual. I appreciate that. Yeah, you were the very last. You know, sometimes the club gathers here in the yard for picnics. I want to organize a midnight stargazing event here. Only 3 people showed up. Quality over quantity, I suppose. Anyway, right, have you begun to uncover the theme of our project? If you haven't, well, there's a chance the universe might have chosen it for us. I heard rather tragic rumor this morning. Apparently the solar system in the science lab was destroyed. It's such a shame. The model was the centerpiece for the club. And now there's just a mess of foam and glitter. So it just seems there's no choice, darling. It falls upon us to create a new solar system module. That's boring. This time must be even more spectacular than the last. The vision might be mine, but the execution, that's where you come in. I'll make it unforgettable. I'll just put in new planets. It'll be like I'll come up with like Plumpto, and it has like 2 cheeks because it's plump. Plumpto. She didn't like that. I was just putting in enthusiasm. Yeah, fuck you. I was just happy to be here. The universe rewards boldness after all. I'm not one to follow orders. You better keep that in mind. And praise yourself. I want to see your vision, not just your effort. We'll make this project shine together no matter what. You see, the beauty of that model is in the metaphor. Planets orbiting a star, bound by gravity. What type people? Bound by longing, curiosity, yearning. Each one tells a story. Tell me, what celestial body... Like the thing on the sun? I'd probably be like Pluto, because Plumpto. Oh, darling. Distant, cold, forgotten. No, I was more thinking about the cheeks. The forgotten ones are the most fascinating, aren't they? Are you saying we're forgotten? What the fuck, dude? I just got here like 2 days ago. Very well then. We'll begin sketching the orbital past next time. Meet me tomorrow, darling. Do I get rid of Blair or Wally? Holy shit. I think I get rid of Blair. Wally destroys my voice, but Blair's just a nothing burger. Wait, what was our project with? Oh, it was a cupcake. You know, maybe Wally goes, the cupcake's kind of boring. This is a crafting club, not baking club. I don't know. Do I save my voice? Or who looks the saddest? You look kind of sad. You're angry. I remember that. You're sad as well. You know, I don't want to bring it down. It's between these 2. No. It's between those 2. But I feel like if I keep Wally around too long, I'll feel bad to get rid of him. Sorry, Sport Ball. Oh, you look so sad. This is such like a bad club design. Why? So this is it? I'm out. Well, that's how the game goes. Okay, she's a good sport. Honestly, I had a ton of fun teaming up with you. Yeah, you talked about sports a lot, and you didn't even give a shit about what I thought. So, you know what? Fuck you. Thanks for keeping up, even if I was bouncing off the walls half the time. Don't forget to stretch, okay? Keep that energy up. I will try. I'll be cheering on you on from the... See, look, it was good we got rid of her, because Wally would have been like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna kill myself now. Halfway done. Do we're supposed to put together a list of materials. It doesn't really seem like the order matters very much. But my throat feels recovered, so let's just talk to Wally.
Hey, Muffin. Sorry, meant Pandemonia.
I don't like that name.
I was just talking to my time plants. They say hello.
What, like the fucking voices?
Plants are the best listeners, you know? I pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I was so excited that I tried 3 kinds of plant-based bacon. One's made from rice paper, one's made from tempeh, last is tofu skin. Weird name, huh? Want to see it crisps up nicely without losing flavor. Want to be my taste tester?
Give me the spork. We should have the ancient ones. I love bullying this dude. So when somebody should do an any percent, just bully the fuck out of Wally Run, but choose him every time.
Oh man, Pandemonia. Don't need the long.
You call me Muffin again, I'll choke you to death.
Thank you. I'm so happy to work with you. I hope the others will love our cupcakes.
Well, they're not getting made.
And there's joy in finding ways that work for everyone. And I think every cookie shared, every cupcake offered, is a little act of love.
I mean, you're a chill dude, but I don't know, man. I get my sister sharing is caring.
And I think she was right. When you cook for someone, you're saying you matter to me. Built memories of the crafting club. With you, too, obviously.
That's the sweetest thing anyone said to me all week. Is it? It was kind of the second thought. I mean, I get unlimited cookies. Are the ancients a part of it, too? Oh, I love bullying Wally.
You deserve sweetness every single day. I think we have a pretty good idea now. Let's meet again tomorrow.
Maybe. Let's do her. Her voice doesn't make me want to kill myself. Oh, there you are. I was just beginning to think you'd let me defend for cosmic scraps alone. So, you better get into the practical side of our project. Our creation could not only be a substitute to the old model, but an upgrade. Plumpto! Dude, she gets it. Say, do you know what an orrery model is? I actually do. It's a clockwork. Correct, darling. I see you keep yourself informed. I watch Vsauce sometimes. It's a precise mechanical model of the solar system. The spinning cogs and clockwork make the planets turn at the right rhythm. That would be such a great upgrade to the old static one. Yeah, in a beautiful project to work on together. Let's see if you're a good judge of character. What role would you assign me if you were to manage its creation? We need one for the artistic side. Someone to take care of the precise clockwork. You're all about like, ew, I'm artistic. Good eye, darling. You must have remembered I told you I worked on our astronomy equipment. I'm glad you're keeping notes. It's a sign of maturity. A quality that you might have guessed. I greatly appreciate. Let's just say, painting is more Chrissy's style. She painted some beautiful props for her cosplay. I truly admire her passion. It's very mature. Oh my god, really? Oh, Chrissy, you're here. I was just praising your commitment. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I didn't think you'd like the cosplay. I'm so happy you appreciate it. Oh dear, don't cry. I just meant what I said. Anime may not be my cup of tea. I'm more of a coffee person, coffee is technically tea, though most people would discriminate the two. Well, it doesn't mean tea is tasteless. I actually find it quite elegant. Thank you. I'm gonna go cry now. That's funny. How lovely she is, isn't she? Yeah, I'm choosing between you two. I'm sorry, but Wally's cupcake. I'm not one for vegan shit. Isn't she? I hope you're getting along with her as well. Well then, let's get back to an orrery model. I don't know, I think cosplay is more interesting than orrery. This shit doesn't feel like a dating simulator though. It's more just like, I mean, this girl's flirting a lot, to be honest. Wally just calls me Muffin, and I hate that. But this person says darling. I like the darling. In any case, this is what has matter, darling. We're going to work on all parts equally. That's the purpose of this whole project, after all. To learn from your partner's strengths. Very well. Tomorrow, I'll bring all the materials we need. We'll need the clockwork mechanism. Oh, that's from Create, the Create mod. As well as the glue. Create mod. Wires. Probably like a Create add-on. I'll bring everything to the main club room. We'll have enough to start turning this mess into something presentable. And if you handle glue as well as you handle conversation, we might actually pull this off. See you tomorrow, darling. Oh, let's talk to frickin' Sundaro. Hi. Sorry if I'm early. No, it's like 6 p.m. Wait, that's a waxing gibbous. Wait, if you hold it, but that doesn't matter. Kind of does. It's essentially there. So if it's like 45 degrees up from the horizon, then 90 degrees would be approximately midnight. So 45 degrees would be like 6 p.m. Holy shit, I estimated that shit just from the moon. Sports are not really my thing. Yeah, I was trip on my own feet. Does everybody have ADHD? But I like cheering people on. What are you, Wally? You gonna make me cupcakes now? So I've been thinking a lot about materials. It has to be light, right? I mean, I guess. But still strong enough to survive the con crowd. I was thinking maybe foam board? Okay. Or PVC pipe for the body? Well, from what I've seen, they like it more if you actually say add something. So I think that one. Yeah, I guess. Oh, fuck me. If we haul it out, it won't be too heavy. Maybe I could balance it somehow. And for the shiny... Oh. She prefers light things. I forgot. She's worried about that. I saw this tutorial. Uses iridescent cellophane layered with resin. Okay, she's kind of awesome. I brought samples. She awkwardly pulls out a pouch of scraps. What is she like, a component pouch? I Schwein. Dude, I've been watching Mighty Nine. When Not said that I protect him, he's my boy, I cried. It was like word for word from the campaign. I'm just so excited to see it coming together. I want to make it perfect, you know? Like, it could actually work if you waved it. And if you help me build it, I'll feel a little braver using it too. Sure, I'll do your fairy stuff. I'm proud of you. I'm like her dad. Don't say that. It's so embarrassing. But it's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Pandemonia. Wait. Oh my god. The NYAA and then the Pandemonia. I never thought somebody would say that to me. Did she have daddy issues? She hugged her notebook close to the chest. Maybe after the con we could make something else together. Okay, this is first time somebody actually says something interesting. Maybe just hang out if you want to, of course. I'm overthinking it. Thanks for helping me. I really appreciate it. Even if I get a little too excited sometimes. I should probably head home now. Recharge my magical energy. See you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, Wally's going. This isn't even gonna be hard. Yeah. Time to go home. Eliminate somebody. Where's Wally? Go back. Hello, Wally. Yep, sorry, but I'm tired of doing your voice.
Oh, muffin? I'm out? Guess not every recipe turns out perfect. But I had a lot of fun baking and laughing with you. Even if I'm...
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm done with this shit. Bye. This is gonna be a hard choice between the Ori lady and Chrissy. I don't know. I love Jean the dragon. It's alliterative. But I love her doing her voice, but Chrissy is just like more interesting. See how that goes. Guess we saved the best for last. I thought we were going to the classroom today. Welcome back, darling. I've watched club members organize creative relay races and even start their art performances here. There's a certain beauty in the movement, almost like planetary orbits. Look, they all have their thing, but Chrissy sticks to her thing the least. Like everybody, like one guy was just bread. The other guy was just volleyball. I wonder what Jean would have been, just being ripped, but that's Blair's thing. I don't know, her thing is just stars. But Chrissy has like anime, arts and crafts. That's 2 things. That's twice as much. I've cleared the space for us. Nothing ruins inspiration quite like clutter. Let's see if these humble materials of ours can be of use. Please, start laying out the base. I'll supervise. Not because I doubt your skills. Well, maybe, just a little. But I'd like to observe your work. Glad to know I'm entertaining. Oh, you are? That's flirting. Watching your hands at work. There's a certain artistry in the way you move. Rare to find someone who can balance precision with spontaneity. With Jean's watchful gaze, you start assembling the rotating model. I could get used to this view. Oh, look at that, darling. I'd say it's starting to look nice. Take your time. I want to see your vision. Unfiltered. Jean seldom passes by. Try not to disturb you too much. The base is decent, I guess. Not too bad. I believe we would have done better. Work together, but this will you sent me to do it alone. This is a group project, and I'm doing it all myself. Let's try placing the planets next. This part is all about balance. I feel like we're orbiting. Okay, then we're flirting back. This is starting to be a dating game. Be careful. It almost sounded romantic. But yes, it's a pleasant kind of gravity, isn't it? This is gonna be a hard decision. Can you save? You can't save. I was wondering if I could do maybe both endings, because that's the kind of player I am. It's coming together beautifully, don't you think? It will leave them all speechless. I'm thrilled about this project. Thank you for choosing to work with me, darling. Okie dokie. Let's go talk to Chrissy. This will be a hard decision. Holy shit. You notice Chrissy a bit further ahead? She seems to be bumbling greeting phrases to herself. Jump scare her.
Eager to hear. I mean, not already. Hi, Pandemonia.
Wasn't waiting or anything. I just got here like 1 second ago. I started testing stuff early. She waves a half-glued, vaguely scepter-shaped chunk of foam board like it's sacred. It's just a prototype, obviously. I just need to add the finishing touches to this. Let me just... She fiddles with different parts. If I just glues here, well, I hope it doesn't fall apart again. Oh, Chrissy. Hard at work, I see. Oh, Jean. No need to look so startled. Even the finest creations begin as a mess of glue and nerves. I just want it to be good enough. Good enough is a moving target. Dude, she's smart. Aim for something that stirs you, not just what you think will impress. Quality is good, but passion, it's unforgettable. That's all I ask. Carry on and don't let the glitter get the best of you. I'll try. Thank you. Jean, she looks so scary. That has to be racist. But she's always so nice to everyone at the club. Maybe I can do this after all. Alright, that works. So, what do you think? It's not perfect, but I tried really hard. You think I kept worrying? You think it's silly or too messy? You think it looks magical enough? Maybe you need some more glitter. Let's 3D print some decoration. That's actually fun. Does the university, or is it Cubiversity have 3D printers on hand? Like, you could do like gemstones and like just like simple gemstones. Maybe take a couple hours to print if you printed multiple, and then spray paint it with like some glossy paint. It looks like gemstones. What? Make it sound so casual. Like, oh sure, let me just spawn some plastic. I mean, that'd be amazing though. I'm sorry for giving a suggestion. Next step is making a working version. Oh, I'm actually excited. That's dangerous. I have to stay calm like Sailor Boom. I think this conversation has tilted me towards Jean, but I don't know. Well, wait. She might win me back. But she's a hero. She can't be controlled by her emotions. And she learns how to stay calm. Even when it feels like everything is too much. Even if she feels like exploding. A creeper. Thanks for listening to me, Pandemonia. A phone alarm goes off. Oh, geez, sorry. The new episode of Angel May Cry just dropped. I have to run home to see it. See you tomorrow. Okay, you offered me nothing. Time for the final elimination. So let's just think about this logically. She didn't like when I made a suggestion. And she did all the work by herself. Whereas we worked on this together and she flirted. This is a dating game. I'm sorry, flirting wins. Wait. I'm eliminated? For real? Well, it was fun. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm sure your project will be awesome. You head home to prepare for the next day. I think I won. I won. You and Gina, the last 2 project members left. Time for the final steps. You meet Gina in class. Oh, there you are, Pandemonia. It's always a pleasure to see you arrive. Exactly what expected. Punctuality is a dying art. But not with you, it seems. I've been thinking about this old tale. In ancient times, dragons were said to be shallow stars, keeping galaxies in their bellies. I prefer to repurpose them into jewelry, like the earrings I'm wearing today. I deserve an audience, don't you think? Quite the cosmic quarter. Well, at least in like an insult. I might take that as a compliment. Well, that's good at least. After all, even black holes have a certain allure. I suppose I just have a taste for the extraordinary. I'm kinda extraordinary. Jean the Ender Dragon. Besides, what's the point of gathering stardust if you can't show it off now and then? Every gem, every trinket, every memory, each has its own gravity. And if I happen to draw a few eyes in the process, well, you can't blame me, darling. My apologies. That's enough chit-chat from me. A little solar system awaits. The mechanism is assembled, and the planets are waiting to be painted. Now, each planet requires its own colour palette. Saturn's rings shimmer with icy golds, while Mars burns with rust and ochre. Let's lay them out. If you have a favourite colour, now's the time to reveal it. I'll judge you, of course. I'm just messing with you, darling. Let's get to the painting, shall we? Lead the way, darling. Darling, you say? When did you get so bold? Don't think flattery will get you off easy. Although, I can't say I dislike this newfound confidence. I expect you to keep that energy up tomorrow night. In my orbit, things tend to get intense. You and Jean spend the rest of the day painting and planets together. You have a surprisingly delicate touch. The spheres are painted, and the stars are cut, and the glitter, well, it's everywhere. Who could have guessed? Let's bring this model to life, shall we? Jean gets close to the model. With trepidation, to start working on the clockwork mechanism. She places a hand lightly on your shoulder, guiding your hand into place. You activate them. I accidentally clicked through that. You see how Saturn finds its balance now? Uranus. It's almost like a waltz. Circling, never colliding. Anyway, let's clean up for today. Our universe needs a moment to breathe. Tomorrow, we present it to the others. And between you and me, their heads will be spinning like the planets. Tomorrow's a big day. Better get some decent rest, if I can. The final presentation. God, I keep doing her voice. It's just so fun. Better get to class. Once the sun sets, the presentation starts. And Jean steps up to the front of the classroom. Her tail. I didn't know she had a tail. I made the right decision. I didn't say that out loud. Ladies, gentlemen. I read the Stardust part and then entered the gentleman. It entered the gentle. Welcome, everyone. Today we'll be presenting a rather celestial piece. A collaboration between artistry and astronomy. Some of you may recognize a resemblance. Dude, this is some cool vector artwork. We used to have an old model of our beautiful solar system on display in the astronomy ward, at least before the recent events. Me and my partner, Pandemonia, have rebuilt it with the greatest care. It's just foam balls, Jean. Dude, be a normal person, be an asshole. I couldn't have done it without you. Ah, flattery. I'd warn you not to overdo it, but I do thrive on it. Still, the feeling is mutual, darling. Made quite the constellation together. Now let's dim the lights. The room hushes as the overhead fluorescents fade, replaced by a soft ambient glow. The model begins to shimmer with deep colored hues, delicate threads of silver and gold catching the light, and as the cogs spin, tiny constellations reflect across the walls and the ceiling, bathing the classroom in a dreamlike celestial glow. And imagine the cosmos suspended right here above our heads. A little closer, a little warmer. It's insane. I didn't know some foam balls could look this amazing. You just raise the bar for everyone, Jean.
It's so beautiful. We should bake some cookies inspired by all the planets.
Dude, I'm so glad he's gone. Whoa. A game about exploring a solar system. That's a genius idea. Gotta note that down somewhere. Maybe you could play like an alien with 4 eyes.
Whoa, it's like being inside a magical anime ending. Thank you everyone for your attention.
Let's not forget the amazing contribution of our newest recruit, Pandemonia. For our first project, this was incredibly well realized, even considering my help. Now, if anyone would like to orbit a bit closer, questions are more than welcome. Presentation goes on a little longer. Once everything is over, you meet Jean outside. The air is cool. I can't read, dude. These types of games are bad for people who can't read. Touched by the scent of jasmine and city stone. Jean stands near the main gate, arms elegantly folded, eyes lifted to the stars. Ah, there you are. You were wonderful today. Truly. It almost made me forget I was the one with dragon heritage. I believe our little project will become a permanent fix in the Cubiversity. I can already picture the freshmen, heads tilted up, mouths in awe. They'll whisper, "Who made this?" And our names will echo back in admiration. You should know, I've woven a little magic into it. Nothing too flashy, just a glimmer, breath of draconic shimmer to make the stars dance as they do in the real sky. She leans in, a voice lowering, like silk brushing against marble. Speaking of dance, darling, I know a really nice jazz club nearby. Accompany me, won't you? Live trio, velvet seats, the scent of aged wine in the air, and perhaps, if the evening is kind, we could return to my place after. To stargaze, of course. Come, I'll show you what it means to slow down the universe, one note at a time. I didn't even get to say no. Consent is a myth anyways. Dude, what's wrong with me? Jean leans you to a soft glow of a smoky jazz lounge. You are seated close, shoulders touching now and then. The music wraps around you both like velvet. Said velvet twice now. Wasn't that wonderful, darling? You know, you can stay at my place if you'd like. I live quite close. We could watch the stars from the skylight, as I often do. Alone, you and Jean take a walk to her home. There, you watch the sky breathe together. The first time, feels like it's watching you back. Oh, darling, wasn't that a shooting star? You should make a wish, don't you think? I wish for her to be real. 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 I wish for... I personally already have one in mind. Seems like some new students are joining. I could play this game again. Yeah, if you guys like to see this again for whatever reason. Oh. Slime. Oh. She's definitely going to be in the thumbnail. Because that's... Oh, I accidentally clicked confirm. Well, I guess that was just time for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I have some few things to say. One, if you want to see more of this, like, subscribe, please. I don't know if I'm going to play more of this. Second thing is about The Sims 4. Since I've made my last couple videos, as I currently have 3 ongoing Sim series, EA, which is the company that owns The Sims, was bought by Saudi freaking Arabia, and they're not too very awesome. Plus, I've been kind of draining on The Sims, especially considering YouTube isn't really good for kind of Let's Play content, which is what I do on The Sims. So I've been thinking of leaning more into episodic challenge type, well, or like more individual challenge type videos if I do something. Like my most recent Sims video was kind of like that. I said there was going to be a separate part, but I have not recorded it. There might not be a second part to that. There might not be, I don't know. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments on if I should do more Sims or not. Because, I mean, it's what I've been doing, but I'm not too happy with its feature. But this is a very interesting game, and, I've been loud. People outside my dorm door could hear me. My roommate could hear me. Yeah, I think I've lost everyone because of this game. Bye.